applause, come on, man. We're going to start the second half. Please give it up for a good friend of mine, Mr. David Hughes.
Hey guys, everyone, I am Dave Hughes. We'll just clear this up. I'm not that Dave Hughes, obviously. Not even from here. I'm English, you can probably tell from the accent. Born and bred in Joondalup. Happy International Women's Day, by the way, everyone. So something that means a lot to me. My great grandmother was, this is true, by the way, she was a woman. So I haven't been sleeping very well lately, to be honest with you. I'm fucking exhausted. My neighbour's just got one of those fucking babies. It is. Tell me this, right? Why is it that you don't need planning permission or anything like that to have a baby? Yet my neighbour behind me had to knock on my door about 6 months ago and go, we want to get a gazebo. Is that okay? And I was like, come on, I don't care. Just. It's your garden. You want to fucking wild animal. I mean, I did think a gazelle was a gazebo, so I fucked that up completely. It turns out it's a different thing. But either way, I was like, just do it. I don't give a shit. It's fine. They went, no, but listen, there's going to be some noise like during the day. It's it's going to be a bit of a thing for a while. Now, I really don't give a shit about a gazebo, but why is it that like my neighbours didn't have to like come knocking on my door? Like, say for example, I live next door to you, right? I should have to come and get permission to have a fucking baby. Hi, yes, David here from number 5. So listen, later on I was planning on fucking my wife, so there's going to be a bit of noise. A bit of noise for a couple of seconds, it's mostly going to be me. And then in like a year or whatever the fucking gestation period is, we're going to have a baby, if all goes to plan. So there's going to be a bit of noise. And you should be allowed to tell me to go fuck myself, because it's a very intrusive thing. And also, like, I mean, no, I don't hate babies. Okay, I used to be one. I've got at least one that I know of. Like, I don't hate them. But I do think you need to not only have planning permission, but you should also need like a license or something. No, seriously, I wanted to get a turtle recently, right? And I needed to have a license. I needed to have a vivarium set up. You know, I had to have the heat lamps and all that sort of shit. You have to have so much stuff to prove that you're ready to look after a turtle. You don't need none of that to have a fucking kid. And it doesn't make any sense, because when you think about it, if I get really fucking annoyed with that turtle, there's nothing to stop me after like a day of just picking him up, walking out into the garden, and putting the cunt in the bin. Like, you're not really meant to do that with a kid though. But you don't need a license. You don't need a license for that. So I don't fucking get it, to be honest with you. But I've got a kid. I do. I love him to bits. He's like this old or whatever. I don't fucking know. And we had a heart attack the other day. I say we had a heart attack, right? My wife had a heart attack. We were food shopping, and he just took off. He just went missing. You know what happens? I don't know. Anyone in here got young kids? Yeah, lucky cunts, all right then. So we were food shopping, and he fucked off. And my wife, who's very highly strung anyway, right? She turns into an AFL player. I swear to God, she's like shoulder barging cunts out of the way in Woolworths, screaming his name, Austin or Oscar, whatever the fuck it is, right? She's going fucking ballistic. And like, meanwhile, I've got to be honest with you, not really give a fuck. So I'm back at the trolley. I've already mentally said my goodbyes. Putting shit back from the trolley that we don't need anymore, like those yogurt pouches. Who the fuck eats them? I don't. But I mean, you know, like I said, he's a bit older now. They're quite close, my wife and him, so she made sure she found him. It's fine. We're back in the game. But you know, I saw this woman recently who done the same thing. Right, she lost her kid. I didn't know at the time. She was just in hysterics. And I went over to her, asked her what's the matter. She told me. So naturally, you know, again, parents, I was so fucking jealous. And she goes, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And I was like, listen, it's okay. It's all right. I can help you make another one. Like, no, if he doesn't come back, I'm saying, just trying to be helpful. I love being a parent. I'm trying to do a better job of it too, because like I had a bit of a rough upbringing. I was bullied a fair bit at school. So I used to do a lot of like yoga and gymnastics. And I don't look like it now, but I used to be really flexible in school, and the kids all used to call me Spider-Man, because my uncle got shot in the face. But you know, now I'm just trying to do a better job of being a dad. And my wife, she doesn't make it easy either, because like I said, she's really highly strung. She works in a children's hospital. She sees fucking awful things all the time, obviously, doing that job. She goes to me, a bit further down the line, would you consider adoption? And I was like, yeah, absolutely. Wonderful thing to do. I was like, yeah, let's fuck him off. Please, come on. Hey, listen, that's my time. Thanks a lot. Cheers.